Today, the business environment is extremely complex and turbulent. We at SP Jain have designed absolutely a unique program addressing the DNA that is needed for one to move up higher and faster, that is to become a general manager.
The introduction of the blended learning to our batch gives me a positive experience, especially that majority of the class and all of us are working professionals, and we really do our study in a part-time basis. It gives me an effective use of my time.
Online and the classroom, so that definitely helped me. For me personally, the work-life balance that I could attain. So we are all full-time employees, so we need to be at home at times. So this, the online bit, it was definitely helpful. And my family definitely said it to me. Good you chose SPJN because I like the online part.
I recommend it actually for this course is the best idea, the recommendation for this course, because we need to have a blend between our homes as well as our education.
The webinar that happens 2 or 3 days after we started the online content actually validates some of our doubts and clarifications as we go along on the content of the material or the course. The professor supported us because we were given a chance to give at least 2 compelling questions that our group might be wanted to ask and to further clarify. And we also had a chance to hear some of the clarifications as well and questions of other groups. So the whole class is really a supportive one in the webinar.
What happens is you read a lot of content and then you need explanations and understandings on some of the terms related to that content. And after you read few chapters, the webinar actually helps you get that understanding through a professor. So you're very clear about the content that you've actually read through, and if there are any questions, they are answered. For me, it was a plus point because I was also traveling. It was difficult for me to understand few of the concepts, and while I was traveling, I could actually access it.
Each webinar, we were supposed to be prepared with reading certain chapters, getting some questions ready. So it was kind of like it was self-learning, it was self-paced, yes, but it gave us purpose. We had a point to work towards, and yeah, so that definitely helped in that sense. And the professors, knowledgeable as they are, they were able to very well communicate and arrange those webinar sessions.
The Learn Smart is the best thing that could ever happen. It reduces a lot of stress from reading a lot of material. It actually focuses on what is required or what points are the knowledge points that's required first, and then obviously you need to read to the rest part. But the important knowledge process is easily given to you through Learn Smart. It focuses, highlights what is important.
It's a very advanced and innovative online learning tool. It just kind of transforms the entire classroom study. It takes it out of the whole four-wall of traditional ways of studying, and it gives you a very, very insight, in-depth understanding of all the concepts, because you can spend more time with them, you can do it in your own space and your own speed as to how you're better at something and you're not good at something else. So it gives you a very good time and enhancement of learning things in your own way and pace.
Learn Smart and Smart Book, this is something absolutely new and something which I found to be like revolutionary. Helped reading, it was easy to read, the highlighted bits was good to focus, and the whole way of quizzes, practice sessions, the recharge sessions, it kind of kept reinforcing those points. So that was good. I'm glad that SP Jain got that aspect into this whole blended learning.
It gives me an effective use of my time to focus on the foundation concepts of the course, of the material, because of the way Learn Smart highlights it, what's important and what's you're lacking of to understand. It gives me more confidence in a shorter time, and it really uses my time effectively.